wish I married Angela 20 years ago. Angela Baker, age of 42. Give a peck on her neck, she won't marry you.
In their haversacks so they could eat on the march. You know, beef jerky or solid pork, solid beef. You'd have it in there. And good old hardtack. Call it hardtack because you almost drive a nail through it. And that, and particularly in the South, you know, I know you remember this. Remember back in the old 1970s and everything else, and everybody was starting to get into the fitness thing. Oh yes, eat trail mix. Well, guess what? Trail mix was around in the 1860s and before that.
Thank you for sharing.
Feel free to hit him, Kathy. He's my friend.
Go for it, then.
No, you can hit him.
The brass frame Remington, the nipples were bigger and the 11s would fit tight. And the steel frame, the 10s almost fall off. You have to pinch them to get them to even stay on the thing. I found like the Remington takes a 454 ball, but the Colt Walker takes a 451.
You need to let your hem out some of the stitching.
Me? Oh.
I know.
Do you have any questions about the little museum we got running here? I'll be happy to try to answer them for you. A variety of artifacts, a lot of them original.
Oh, I like your pocket.
Oh, thank you.
Keep it open. Yeah, open up some of those. Well, please don't handle them, sir. A lot of these are original. We got a little museum. We're happy to answer questions and everything. We encourage that questions. But
it's a dental key. It'd be put over the tooth like that, and the tooth would be rolled out of the jaw. Problem with this, hey, you get a shot of whiskey afterwards. Problem with this was it tended to break the tooth, or it would splinter the jaw.
Hey, Dennis.
So then, have to go in there with dental chisels to clear out the broken tooth, to smooth out the jaw where the bone was splintered. It's also good for cracking bones.
Bonnie, I can't believe how tall you've gotten in the last year. I'm sure you're, and you're probably tired of hearing that by now, aren't you?
She's like a millimeter taller than me.
Such times you guys got our number.
This is why I believe something more permanent will eventually need to be taken. Slavery, as you well know, has existed in our country for over a century. It was introduced by the European settlers who first came to this land, and our founders, finding it in our midst, allowed it to remain only out of a feeling of necessity. They did everything they could to hem it in, and I believe that they hoped that someday it would be eradicated. However, unless the tide of the war begins to turn in favor of this union very soon, I think it's very likely that I will not be returned to office as your president in 1864. If the new president achieves his office by offering peace at any price, it is probable that he will, in fact, rescind the Emancipation Proclamation.
It's often been said that the Constitution was kind of like a tent fly. There's a beautiful roof, and it'll keep you free and keep you dry. But there are no walls. Whether you're in or out kind of depends on your stance. The seeds for the Civil War were planted in 1776. We were harvesting those fruits during the Civil War. And I use the term Civil War advisedly because from the South we called it the war between the states. A civil war is when a group wants to take over a country. We were not interested in ruling New York. We had no desire to tell Maine what to do. We just wanted to be left alone. We were stepping outside the tent.
Thank you.
This is a capote.
The only black on black model in the movie.
They make them out of black guts, but try it on up.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you interested, we have cricket going on all day here in front of the big fort. You can join in. If you don't know how to play, they will teach you how to play. So you can check it out. Cricket in front of the fort all day.
We got something red.
Yeah, what would you like, Matt? Like the barb?
Garbage and most nothing's on the tray.
Something red.
That's right. We got apple, cherry, which is done. Strawberry rhubarb. This is done.